Got into motorsport through racing karts. I started when I was 13, raced for 5 years.
We started going to the indoor karting place at Wakefield. Matthew had to go in the junior kart and I had to go in the senior kart. Went down there for a few weeks, and after Matthew started overtaking me, I thought it was time for me to give up and get him into something a little bit quicker. We joined a local club, South Yorkshire Kart Club, bought our own kart and started racing karts. And it wasn't too long before Matthew started winning, so we moved on and on, moved into the Northern Karting Federation, then into Super 1 and the British Championships. Racing at the top level was very expensive, and we thought, what can we do? What's the next step? And the next step was get our own car and go kart racing.
I built the car for the Sport Special Championship. It took about a year to build. It was a big learning curve because I built it myself. It was an amazing process. The Sport Specials is a kit car racing championship. There's a wide range of cars in the class. I would say the perfect class for kit car racing, with power to weight ratio and grip. It's perfect for it. So it's my first year in the Sport Special class. I was the youngest this year, so I was racing against a lot of people with a lot of experience, 10 years plus experience in the class. Going into the championship, I wasn't expecting much.
From the first race, qualified 4th, finished 4th. I thought, yeah, we're on the right track here.
Then I got my first win at Croft in North Yorkshire, and that was really where I realised that I could fight these guys and maybe take the championship. I did well getting on the podium at every single race after that.
Got better and quicker and further up the leaderboard.
And I took the lead of the championship going into Donington, and so it was mine to lose that weekend, and I'd never been in that situation before, so it was a different experience for me. At this Donington weekend, we didn't get the opportunity to go on the test day, so I was going into a circuit layout that I'd never done before, going into parts of the track that I'd never seen. That was challenging for me. So on Friday night, managed to get on the track, look at the corners that I'd never driven before, check out the tarmac, see what the grippy lines were. It gave me a better understanding of what I was going to be dealing with on the Saturday morning for qualifying. Qualifying is a 15-minute session where you go out and set the fastest lap times you can. Everybody's fastest lap is taken and ordered, and that gives you the starting grid for the first race, and everybody's second fastest lap is ordered, and that gives you the starting position for the second race. Qualifying went alright. Started off just learning the track and learning lines at new section of track that we'd not done before. Because we've never driven it with the anti-roll bars on, got a different feel all the way around. So just getting myself sort of bedded in for the first few laps, and then started putting faster laps. It went all right. I achieved 3rd and 4th positions in the qualifying session, so 3rd in the first race is where I'd be starting, then 4th in the second race. I was quite pleased with that because I out-qualified my closest championship rival, so that set me up for a good weekend, and I knew that my job to win the championship would be that bit easier.
Clearly a lot of standing water on various parts of the circuit. There'll be nothing happening for quite some time. There'll be another track inspection in maybe 15 minutes or so. It's not looking particularly promising for a little while, so please do bear with us. As soon as we know any more, I'll bring the latest information.
So, first race, the weather were looking a bit dodgy. We didn't know if it were going to turn. They pulled us up on the grid. We sat there for about 25 minutes for them to decide that the rain isn't going to stop. So, absolutely soaking wet. We pulled back in, and today's been cancelled. So I'm leading championship at the moment. Because today's been forgotten about, it'll just be a straight fight for the championship win in the last race. Towards the end of the race, every little thing starts to play on your mind. Like 5 seconds feel like 5 minutes, and every little bump, every little bang and wobble of the steering wheel makes you think something's going to fall off your car, or you know that if you push slightly too hard in one corner, one slight mistake can finish the entire championship for you there and then. So all that hard work you put in all the year could just be gone just like that. It really makes you concentrate for the final few laps. In my head I was adding up the points, making sure I'd done it right and not gonna make a fool of myself, crossing the line in wrong position and losing the championship. But yeah, I knew that if I had finished where I was, that I was going to finish the championship, so I just brought it home. Once you do cross the line, the relief is one of the greatest feelings, more than the ecstasy of the position of the race. It's just knowing that it's done and you've done all you can do, and it's gone well.
Specialist champion for 2016 is Matthew Booth from Huddersfield with the 4 race wins this season. Congratulations to him.
Managed to win the championship, so I was quite pleased with that. I must admit, I was very pleased, in fact. Yeah, very proud of him.
Nice. It's been a hard season. Starting off
not knowing the car, not knowing the tracks, just wanted consistently okay results just to keep us in the running whilst we were learning the car and developing it. And then towards the end of the year, we've just been able to push on, go for wins and go for the championship, and it's all gone well. It's just been about consistency and not letting them get too far away at the start of the year. So yeah, won it, smashing, yeah.
Next year, I definitely do sport special races again, because who doesn't dream of running the number one on their car? It'd be nice to turn up and everybody to know that I won it last year.
But the other option is Matthew's been invited to drive a classic touring car in the Thunder Saloon with the BARC next year. If that comes off, it will be another step upwards and another interesting year.
Whatever happens, we'll be back behind the wheel of this thing, razzing it around the track sometime soon.